Crypto billionaire 69 back with another daily in-depth technical analysis on Dogelon Mars. We are currently down 0.5% in the overall markets, around 50,000 US dollars. My beautiful, beautiful friends. Let's get straight into the charts. Let's get serious. Now, what we have seen today is a beautiful move, an absolutely wondrous move. All right. We have seen a retracement down, making higher lows with this red candle. Now, this has not shown the price action that we want to see in order for this to be considered a three bar play on the daily candles. But if this breaks higher than this 1312 level, that means we will be heading up to the 16s, all right? Breaking through the 16s, possibly even the 17s is where we really want to watch for a next big level of resistance. But if it breaks through these 13s, then we are heading to the top. Let me get real specific for you guys, because you guys like it when I give those amazing numbers. So 1312, if we break through that in this next daily candle, if we break through these 1312 levels, we are heading to the 17s, my friends. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. More like 1654 to be quite specific. If you look at the top of these bodies, that's what you want to look for. When you're trading with technical analysis, the best way to trade. Price action never lies. All right. We have seen big whale selling pressure right here. Along with whale selling pressure, that started here, okay? Whales pushed it down. The stops got hit from these mom and pops investors that are trading on leverage, which made this big green candle absolutely tank, right? Whales started accumulating back. Doji candle signifies neutrality. Got pushed down to here. Whales bought it all the way back up, creating a huge bullish hammer right here. Now, what we are seeing here is a 50% retracement of this huge bullish candle. What we want to see in the next day, now, if you're in the Patreon, you would have gotten the best price action on when to, my buy and sell alerts on when to get into this recent dip right here. Now, if you've been in the Patreon for a week, 2 weeks, you have been getting the best prices on these charts here. So what we need to look for, let me just clarify again. I'll make it super easy for you guys to follow along, all right? We need to break this level to the upside, closing on the daily candle. That is preferably with volume. However, the volume will not come in until the daily candle is completely closed. Now, what we want to see, if it does break here, I'll give you guys something new. All right, something new. What we want to see, measure the body of this candle, move it here. This is where we want to see it close. We want to see it close around these 1430s levels, especially breaking this previous big candle resistance to the left. If it does that, that is extremely bullish. However, what we need to see in the overall markets is green. If the overall markets are going down, the possibility of this going up is extremely low due to the pressure and the fear that is in the overall market. Speaking of, let's just go to the crypto fear and greed index today. Yesterday, it was at 28. Day before, it was at 25. It is slowly making its way back up. It's still in 28 levels. However, we will be reaching into these yellows here soon in the neutral phase as this begins to reach this 17 level and rebound, all right? Now, those of you in the Patreon have gotten some good prices here. If you have been averaging in along the way, you are going to be very happy with your investment. Because we are heading to Mars with this coin. This is going to hit a $10 billion market cap. That is my prediction. And my money is where my mouth is, my friends. Every time I say average in, that's because I am averaging in, my friends. All right. To the downside, this is what we need to watch. If it breaks this 1179 level, we need to watch and see what the volume does, see what the selling pressure does. And if you guys are day trading, then you really want to watch the tape. If you don't know what that is, check out that technical analysis course in the description. It teaches you everything you need to know how to day trade. If you want to know how to make a living doing this, it will teach you how to do that. But pretty much reading the tape it shows you all the buy and sell orders in real time. It goes very, very fast, all right? But you will be able to train your brain and spot natural points of resistance. You can ride the whales. You can see when the whales are buying major bags, buy right after them. And then as it reaches top resistance, you can sell. All simply, you don't even have to look at the charts. It's beautiful. You can only look at the buy and sell orders and make money. It is absolutely amazing and insane. These charts are just a longer term form of showing what the price action is doing. All right. So, anyways, kind of got off on a tangent for all you beautiful day traders out there. If you guys are interested in learning more, for real, check out that course. It'll teach you everything you need to know. It's in pre-sale right now for 50% off. Anyways, enough of the plugs and whatever. Let's get into this. 1177 is the level we need to watch. If it does come down to here, we really need to see some buying pressure. All right, we want to see it moving higher or it will be heading lower. And let me give you guys some price action here, okay? This right here is institutional buying power. Now, there's a real easy way to show that this is institutional buying power. And I'll show you guys exactly that, all right? This is some in-depth stuff right here. Hit that subscribe button. Nobody is showing you this type of stuff. All right, body to the wick. All right, you see this? This is the rectangle right here. You pay attention, my friends. Get off your phone. This is the rectangle, the base, all right? Now, what you want to do here? Okay, you can't really copy and paste it. All right, so you want to measure this rectangle from bottom to top. Boom, right? Now, move that trend line bottom to top. If it goes up 3 times, I'll repeat that. If it goes up 3 times what this base was, that with volume, that indicates it is institutional buying power. And big money is stepping back into play. This is a strong level of support that we have began to see. All right. In order for it to drop below this 1131 level, it's going to take a lot of selling pressure that, quite frankly, I don't even know if we have that selling pressure anymore. Especially if all of these, all of the people, the retail traders stops, if they've been hit here, then we have cleared out all of the nonsense. We are getting ready for a big move to the upside. However, if the markets keep dipping, then so will Dogelon Mars. But that is completely fine because the markets will come back. They always do. Look over the past 50 years in the stock market. All right, this is an emerging market. It is beautiful. That is why it's volatile. Now, we are at the beginning stages of the crypto market. However, after time, as more big money continues to flood in, regulations get set in place, these type of coins, currencies, will gain mass attraction, and we won't be seeing these 300 to 400% swings anymore. It will be more like the stock market in the future. All right, so anyways, this is what we need to look for to the downside, my friends. Okay, in the short term meaning next 8 hours, we need to hold, if it does break down below this 1226. Now, how did I get that? Look at the previous bodies of these candles. It's all about the bodies. Now, the wicks show you where it has reached. The bodies show you where it has closed or opened, my friends. If it breaks this 1226 level, it will be coming down to these 1184s. That's where we need to watch and see for support, all right? If it does break down to here, we very well could be heading back down. However, if you pull out the fib retracement tool, I am hitting you guys with so much new information, especially if you guys are long-term viewers. I've never showed you half of this stuff, but this is all the type of stuff that's taught in the course. All right, if it comes down to, look at this, okay, it's hitting the 382 level, beautiful. Now, if this daily candle closes above the 236, that's exactly what we want to see. It's following trend line, making higher lows meaning, okay, low here, higher low, all right? Had a little bit of a retracement. It's 100% normal after big institutional buying power. Let me tell you why. It's just not natural for it to spike all the way up because then it would dip extremely hard. We are seeing a beautiful retracement. If it does break through these 1189 levels, we need to watch these 0.5 levels, all right? Now, It is 100% healthy if it dips down to the 0.5 level and pushes off with volume, showing the big money players here don't want it dropping down to their break even, so they're adding more to their positions to push this coin higher, which makes more retail traders get in to push it even higher. So if that sounds confusing, it's okay. Keep watching the videos, do some research on institutions and things like that, and it will make sense over time, guys. If you're new to this, technical analysis, it gets real technical, but it also gets real easy. You can read any sort of chart once you know this type of information. So, if it breaks down to this 0.5 level, that's a healthy retracement. However, if it breaks even lower, that is not. It is not considered healthy anymore due to the retracement we are currently in. Now, this is extremely short term. These are the 3 hourly candles, so this is within the past 2 days, all right? If it breaks below this 0.618 level, we will be heading back down to these 10s, all right? And we need to watch the 10s for strong buying pressure. Why? It is a huge psychological barrier to break through. If we break through those 10s, we will be getting an extreme discount on this coin. However, it won't be looking as bullish, and that is completely fine with me. I am hodling until the 10x because this coin, the news, the price action, everything is beautiful. It's looking exactly like Shiba Inu in the beginning stages. I don't care if it drops all the way back down to the 2s. I'm buying more and I am adding to my position. However, I understand a lot of you guys do not have that risk tolerance, all right? So that's why I am making these videos. Initially, it was just for me to log my trades, but a lot of you guys have reached out to me through email, especially the Patreon, and have told me your situation. So this is what I would consider doing. If it breaks through this 0.5 level, all right, and you are not willing to hodl for 2 months, all right, first of all, you should not be investing with money that you are not willing to lose. And this is exactly the reason, all right, because you are going to make emotional decisions like this because you need that money for Christmas, you need that money to pay bills. Don't invest with that type of money, my friends. But let's say for some of those who have done that, all right, I'm throwing you guys a little wild card here because I never do this. But I will do this for all of you guys. I understand Christmas is coming up. A lot of you guys are, all right, look. If it drops below this 0.5 level, we need to watch. You guys need to watch, all right? Because it's not looking healthy here, all right? For all of you short-term traders, meaning you're trading for a week, okay? Here, that means we're most likely heading back down to these 10s to test, all right? And if we break the 10s, that is our previous floor. So, if you guys are absolutely leveraged, all right, you cannot hold for 2 months. If you hold for 2 months, you will be making bank. You will be making major bags. However, if you have invested money that you are not willing to lose, consider averaging some of your position out if it breaks this 0.5 level, all right? All right, my friends, this is a beautiful day in the markets. We are seeing wonderful, I'll repeat that, wonderful price action. Oh my goodness. If you just pull out this fib retracement level for the overall move, now this is 3 hourlies. We have tested the 0.786 level again. Came back up. Currently basing around the 0.618. Now, if we show strong buying pressure breaking these 1341s in the next day or two, we are heading up. We are heading up to the 17s, my friends. So, we might see some selling pressure on these 0.5s just based on this previous resistance here, okay? But that's completely fine, all right? That's what we need to look out for in Dogelon Mars, all right? Volume is tapering down. Right now is an extreme buying opportunity. I have to say that again, all right? I am not a financial advisor. I am simply a crypto billionaire wanting to make bank in these markets with all of you guys, for all of you guys, showing what I do day to day in analyzing Dogelon Mars in specific, all right? Now, in the future, I might branch out to some coins. Just because there's only so much TA, technical analysis, you can do on one coin. I could do 50 coins, all right? I could do 50 coins in a matter of 2 hours, okay? So I'm even considering starting live streaming just for you guys, so we can go over coins together. If you want that, first of all, hit that subscribe button. Second of all, comment down below. Because, yeah, guys. All right, I'm going to end this video now. Crypto Billionaire 69 out. Peace.